people. But when I save people while I'm saving people. Let me tell you something about them bugs that were just getting eaten. I did a root consciousness swap to a what if not bird eating them timeline so they can enjoy themselves. Not only do bugs have brains, they have remote brain consciousness. That is something that a lot of people don't understand is remote brain, remote control. They can have the same exact consciousness encrypted in a different language, so then we do not understand. They can speak in telepathy, kind of like elephants. The universe is talking, we should listen. From I'm No Magician. That song is so good, I'm No Magician. The lyrics say, the universe is talking, we should listen. Elephants can talk in two ways. Remote brain, outer universal, encryption, assistance protocol. They speak in subatomic tones that do not necessarily need to be geared into reality, but are geared into reality for our learning purposes, in my beliefs. And that's to teach us long-range telepathic communication in my beliefs. Alright, I'm back. this reset's going to be a little bit. I'm going to go to... I'm going to check out the lyrics real quick here. No. Magician. I should type in lyrics. Whoops. Oh, here we go. The universe is talking, we should listen. Love, Alexa, and Vincent. Oh, this song's so good. This is one of my favorite songs right now. Right next to I'm No Magician and Somebody Special. Such good songs. Oh, the Flame Ghost. I don't know what he does. What does he does? Oh yeah, the Fire Element Mage. Get away from me, vampires. Vampires. I kind of should probably go for like... Golems seem to be one of the hardest things to take down. This would be a really awesome guy. This guy's hard to beat sometimes. I just lost to him yesterday. Oh, you know what I did yesterday? I beat the Palace of Light. Get fucked. It was pretty hard. Them golems get tanky. But now I'm on Nightmare Land. Nightmare Land is nightmare. It's so difficult. I only tried it once, though. I think I'll be able to beat it in no time. I probably just need more attack. When I'm like 15k, it'll be a lot easier. It's like a decent amount. It's like 17% damage increase. Plus, by then I will probably have crit note or two or something. Where's the crit note? Let's see here. Can I have some crit damage? There's some 15% crit damage. Maybe I'll go for that. Let's see. It's either that or HP. If I do go for the crit damage, I only really need sapphires. I'm going to do this. YOLO Swaggins. Because I need sapphires. I guess HP. For no reason at all. Spirit skills are so good now because they buffed them. Because you get hero damage. The squad. Oh, the pet's gonna be doing work this match. It's got 4 times pet damage. Roughly. Tell you some shenanigans that were going down in advertising. Tried to DMCA me. Advertising. Them greedy motherfuckers paid to advertise in Archhero. And then they try and DMCA me. So they can steal my ad revenue from the whole video because they put an ad inside my video. Even though I'm not even partnered with YouTube right now. But what happens when you're not partnered with YouTube, you don't play any ads. Unless somebody DMCAs you, who is partnered with YouTube. And then they put ads on your video without your consent. And steal ad revenue from you. Isn't that fucking crazy? The world we live in today. Savages. But YouTube's got this thing where it just goes clip.
No.
So I clipped out. One click.
Yes.
DMC. Now gone. Clipped it out. Copyright infringement.
Wow. Yes.
You know, this game is so stupid with their advertisements.
Download and
like,
solve the puzzles
can
now.
you win for a change? I get it. You want to mind wash the kiddies that play mobile games into downloading your game because you think that they are going to look at that and be like, oh, I can beat that. That's actually what I think is going on right there. Is like false lossing game footage. And then when you download the game, it's not even the real game. Sometimes. I've had that happen. I've seen a game where I was like, ooh, I want to try that. I think I can beat that. And then I do it, and then it's not even the real game in the first place. I'm like, oh. Cool.
It all comes down to this.
All right, it all comes down to this. The Giants score, and our guy brings home the bacon.
But isn't he an Eagles fan?
He's from New Jersey, but his mom grew up in Philadelphia, so it could go either way.
It's a win-win. He wins or his team gets help in the standings.
I'm flying with the birds for life. I think.
At the 10,
Never had a doubt.
Download the DraftKings app and feel the NFL action like never before.
Feelings about consent combat in the future. Sports, video games. That's my biggest goal, is to channel in the best infrastructure. For the competitors. Because they're the main consentists to cater around. Not the viewer. Why'd I go poison over freeze? Let me explain. Damage. For me, Evil Dungeon is damage. And more damage. And then if you have the choice between damage and damage, you pick more damage. Yeah, damage. Not damage. How do I have fun playing this game? The Evil Dungeon is extremely hard early on, but it fades off. How I have fun is hero mode and normal mode progression. Like, try 21 normal. I'm at 3 out of 10. That was my first try. It's just nothing but bosses. But it's like super hard bosses. Like, and then... Don't even get me started. They start throwing curveball shots at you, and the whole map's like just flying shit at you, and you're just like, dodge. It's like, oh, best dodgeball game I ever played. It's fun. I like it. It's still extremely difficult, even with all ancient legendary. And I'm not even ancient legendary damage based right now. Or perfect. Perfect for me would be quick shot bracelet with Giant's contract, both ancient legendary. So the light blue. I believe Bloodthirsty Locket's the best in the game personally, because if you skirt at that lower 25% HP, you climb back to 25% HP, you are not in one-shot range anymore, and you do not lose a life. And this can give you 10 fucking lives or more, where every other bracelet will not give you that possibility, or necklace. Yeah, every other necklace is just not the... Like, I ate an Angel Locket. I had a full Angel Locket Legendary. I ate that shit for the Bloodthirsty because Bloodthirsty OP. I'm working on double Ancient Legendary Lion Ring after Bull Ring. So I'll get both these Bull Rings to probably like 70 because it gets super expensive after 70. Or around 70. Like 65, 70 right now is kind of pretty high. If I get these, I'm going to get a decent amount of damage bonus. Yeah. Bright Robe is a pretty nice one too, because each upgrade will increase max HP. That's huge. That mixed with this create a bigger buffer of 25% HP. More HP means more percent heals. More percent heals, because when low HP, kill enemies in melee can recover HP. When low HP, kill enemies in melee can recover HP. See, this thing's a piece of shit. This is a rigged ass fucking stat. I don't even know if it works. Doesn't matter though. I'm multiplying damage resistance, and damage resistance multiplies this 25%. So then my lifeline's a little bit bigger when I'm 25%, so I can get progression. Giant's contract is going to be huge though, because Giant contract is every other floor you become invincible with a giant shield, and you get every single sword, and you get ground blaze, and you get super fast movement speed. And attack speed. So, quick shot bracelet will increase attack by a whole lot, and arrows continuously lasting 2.6 seconds. So the first 2.6 seconds is actually really important, whether you know it or not. It is actually super important, because that's when you get rid of the most amount of enemies. And killing is the greatest form of crowd control. And then I'm probably going to go for another Flaming Ghost, because this guy doesn't actually do a whole lot. Crit damage increased greatly. I guess. But the projectiles rebound once means pen and rebound. So you get bounce and pen. So you get 2 skills auto, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for one of these today. And yep, 3% equipment. I just got, that's a really good roll. This might be my next goal. 15% passive crit damage might be really good. Probably roll the heck out of that today. Okay, I got a little bit of time here. Oh, the Summer is War memes are already coming back. I actually get a lot of my viewers from VODs and YouTube. A lot of the views are coming from there. Not necessarily.
Emily just got married, and she's applying for term life insurance online with Haven Life. Emily can buy coverage for just $17.50 per month. That's around 30% less than the industry average. This calls for 2 celebrations. Celebrate twice with Haven Life. Although Tanaris is pretty good, this next upgrade is a lot, and it's a PvE investment. That's not really what I want. Yeet. This is a pretty good champion. Max HP limit is increased with each kill. You what, mate? Another one is this. How much is tier 4? How many things do I need for tier 4? Doesn't even matter. Because I would need tier 5. Get front arrow. At the start of every match, I'm going to have front arrow. I guess it doesn't work in PvP though, because it's a spirit thing. You have to have spirits in PvP. All heroes weapon drop rate 8%. Sweet. It is time.
3 away. Yeah, I have 3 craft a pretty good build here. Pretty good build because I have Thunder Bracelet, I have Sword for melee, I have the Dark Armor for close proximity. So everything kind of synergizes with each other. Why no bounce? Let me tell you why. I did not see it as a profitable thing with my build. Bounce is very secondary. Unless you're trying to play a long range build with a lot of like diagonal arrow. See, bounce would be pretty good now. But at the same time, I don't think it matters that much And side arrows and diagonal arrows do affect the swings. I think there's a bug with diagonal arrow, though. Diagonal arrow isn't doing as much damage as side arrow. Makes no sense at all. Why reverse? Because look at the 360 spin now. Look at that. You see that?
You see, with RexMD, you have the option of name brand or generic medications, all up to 85% off typical prices, including sildenafil, which has the same active ingredient as Viagra, but priced as low as $2 a dose. You see, with RexMD, you have the option of name brand or generic medications, all up to 85% off typical prices, including sildenafil, which has the same active ingredient as Viagra, but priced as low as $2 a dose.
Let's talk about first reality ever. This is not the first reality ever. And we know that. Because otherwise afterlife is not real yet. And it might never be real if it is the first reality ever. Because you need all factorial blocks in the universe, or at least in biology technology, in order to get root consciousness. And how certain are you that there's an afterlife? I am 100% certain. 100% certain to me means this universe is infinite time before us. Creationism is already real. Experience is like a file. That's good for us all. It's a good thing. Damn, Daniel. That Phantom Sword's so strong. Phantom Sword and multi-attack, I think, is what's doing it right here. It's like 4 attacks straight. Needs more evil dungeon. Evil dungeon me. Give me all your sapphires. Ooh, diagonal arrows, OP. Diagonal arrows, please do full frontal damage every time. I need your damage. get talking about something. Alright. Quantum field management. Chi. Kundalini. What if your mind can select particles outside of your body and move those particles too? Telekinesis, real world telekinesis. Microdosal telekinesis scaled into macrodosal telekinesis one day. Telekinesis is not psychic or telepathy. Telekinesis is strictly, I move stuff with my mind. And we all have telekinesis. Move your body. You have microdosal telekinesis. Now, you might not think that way because you are the arguer. But telekinesis is using your mind to move matter. And you are matter. So, regardless of whether you believe in alternate sciences, it's still the same thing. You are sending electrical signals to move. And honestly, that's just constructional engrossment. Really what it kind of is all factorial gears are found. How many of these I got? I need to upgrade you. Boy, I'm pissed off right now. Where'd my money go? I'm out here poor and shit. I think it's time to up the ante on Mystery Mine. Make it harder for me. Okay, so all factorial gears, all pre-computed time bubbles, all pre-computed time scales into the same topic. But anyway. I think I'd be just fine with half health. Half health is like one of the best ones, probably right now. This build is so good for this dungeon. Dang. Dude, Mystery Mine definitely got nerfed. When they added the self-multiplier option, I think. Because I have never failed it after that. The self-multiplier option is you can nerf yourself. At the top, there's like a little sword icon of Mystery Mine. And you can take away some of your things, like, and then get multipliers onto drops or whatever. I'll show you after this, because I'm going to turn it on. Because I think I'm ready. I am ready for half health, double death, speed. Oh, that is the worst skill in the game right there. Those fire mages, I swear to Bob, dude. The worst skill in the game. Next to scythes, I've taken the most damage to scythes. Easily. I've taken the second most damage in the game to... Well, maybe not second most, but like... The scariest thing is the fire mages with the ground. Because you can't really dodge it. It's like... that fast. Like, the 2 clicks is like... You get like 0.1 second, like that right there. That is the scariest. You gotta already be moving, kind of thing. And if you're not already moving... Which I kind of always am. I'm like stutter stepping. You see how I'm always stutter stepping? That's the playstyle right there. I always stutter step to try and get towards melee range. But always be dodging. That kind of ground effect, but with a fire cone instead of the air punch, is so dangerous. That boy. Who's that boy? It's Bomber. We'll be not even leveling my dudes either. I'll level them this time though. Oh, this build is so nutty. It has Ricochet. I don't even know if slow aura does anything. And slow projectile, it might not do anything either. Slow projectile is supposed to do the whole map. And I think I don't think those 2 skills work. Developer help please. You guys there? Knock knock. You guys there? Yeah, I think the dumbest idea ever is skills that don't work, glitches, things like that. It's like, not really buying what you're selling. It's not really a rationalization. That's kind of like stupid people disease, if you ask me. It's like, just code it so everything works the way you say it. Otherwise, it's false advertisement. If you're going to give me slow aura, that shit better slow aura. If you're going to give me slow projectiles slows every projectile in the whole map. So it better slow every projectile in the whole map. Unless you're going to say lesser slow aura or lesser slower projectiles. Sure. I'll buy that. But don't be mislabeling. That's a huge no-no in gamer world. Dude, let me tell you guys something about shorting a stock. Imagine this. You can make money by the stocks going down. And in fact, the people that you bet with will also make not only money, they won't lose money. I would have died there if I had half health. I need to reconsider my options. Let's see here. Maybe I should just try harder and go, what's this one say? Supporting heroes reduced. Supporting heroes HP reduced. What am I, retarded? Own attack reduced. Chance for coins. Fuck coins. Own crit rate. Fuck that. I'm doing this. Can I do all this? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. Why do my supporting heroes need health? Fuck those guys. I don't need them. What I do need is the OPs. Okay, let me check chat. Nothing. He's like, I'm playing character. Get out of that corner, bitch. Punk ass. Hiding up in there. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. There's some kind of bull with the coins lagging out the game. So it's a pretty nice tip to put your coins that show 1%. Dang. Easy. How many coins do you even get out of that? Coins received in 50%. 100% extra coins for 50% damage. I don't know about that. XP, I don't really care about XP either. Whoops. No, I want this. This is OP. No matter who you are, you should have all three of these. Because 30% gear for supporting hero nerfs, that's just those dudes on the side anyway. It's not even you. Like, you want that. Trust me.
There you go. Perfect.
I'll sit.
It's for you and your family.
Right. Sparks flying in your face.
I know, I kind of like it.
You know, one job I really want to do is the mentalist. I want to be paid to do that though. Like, I want to do that like real life. I want to roll up in there and be like, all right, what's the case today? I don't necessarily want to work on murders or murderers or psychopaths or anything like that. I just want to find puzzles and cure them. Should I try and progress today? How far along did I make it in here? 16 out of 50. I think I might go with this. Hey, baby. This is actually kind of sad. Ooh, that is a super good opener. Can I go all the way? I am definitely in the making for a run today, baby. I'm out here. You do not give me Bloodthirster and Wingman. That was a hard choice, though. But I think I made the right choice because long range. Also, I have Bright Robe this game, too. So I am kind of chilling back. That's kind of what you make the choice for Bright Robe for, is to be chilling back, hitting them long range. Oh, baby, if I get multi now, I just need multi and then ricochet. Get them scythes out of here, boy. The scythes are the craziest thing, especially when they start curving at you. And it's like, bruh, come on. No. Ooh, shield guard now too. Okay, we're out here. We're making plays. This is how you beat the dungeon. RNGesus comes around, he's like, yo, bro, you wanna beat the dungeon? Bloodthirster. Bloodthirster. Wingman and shield. Oh, so much damage coming out of Ooh, crit for sure. Crit isn't always the play right there, but in these high health progression runs, crit is so big for unit deletion. Because the longer they're alive, they do a shitload of damage. These units are not messing around. They're trying to kill you. They're trying to take your blood. They're trying to take your money. They're trying to take your lunch money and run. And, they don't care. Oh, this is the part where it starts getting difficult. Where these fire mage... Dude, this is why I have fire mages. I've been farming fire mage eggs. Alright. Greed is the stupidest thing in the entire game right now to go for. Because you take more damage when you pick greed. And this is not a coin farming dungeon. Mr. states the obvious. I'll be here to state the obvious until eternity. Ooh. Oh, wingman. Oh, wingman. Oh, it's so strong. Why'd wingman, not wingman? Get over here, wingman. I need a wingman in real life. Hit me up on my application. It's on my Twitter that got deleted because lobbyist terrorist slaves from the Dark Army deleted my Twitter. Why? Because I didn't use it? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I put in a request to, like, get it undeleted, and it's, like, still deleted. Like, did it get hacked? Like, what's going on here? You gonna give me some intel on my own fucking account? I only put, like, every year Twitter existed of work into that. Ooh, Rage. Rage is rated one of the best skills. And I rate it not one of the best skills, but it is pretty good. I guess we'll go elemental. Dude, I seen this guy on Reddit who has a weaker build than me. He posted that he hit 1,000,000 damage. And I'm like, those stats just don't add up, bro. Like, you do not do 1,000,000 damage at your gear. Like, look at me. I'm hitting like... No, it just doesn't make sense. Like, it's cheat codes. Dude's got, like, damage, bonus packet hacking on. 100%. And then he posted it on Reddit, like, yo, check out my million damage. Okay. Why do you cheat and then brag about cheating? Doesn't make sense. Get this, right? I remember in Halo, I was like a 35 in like hardcore in Halo 2. That was super high because everybody that was like 40 plus was like a cheater. And I'm talking like hardcore cheats too. I'm talking like bridge into like mods, into like spawn kill hacks, into auto wins. Like, cannot be defeated. You wait forever to get a match because everybody's cheating at that elo. Or anti-cheating. And if you're anti-cheating, that just means you bridge yourself host and you don't cheat. But I was really big into anti-cheating, meaning bridging host. You wouldn't even play at like 30 plus without bridging host because you just get cheated and you lose automatically. Instantaneous automatic loss. GG. So I was like just thinking like, why are all these pros back in the day, like, you're already pro at the game and now you're gonna cheat on top of that? Like, bro. What? Come on. You're already good. Like, you're already hard to beat. I hate the any possible advantage kind of play style people. It's like, oh, it's any possible advantage, am I right? No, you're not right. You are in the wrong, sir. And you can die in hellfire because I do not like playing against your people. I would highly prefer to just play whitelisted timelines only. Dev expectations only. No cheat codes. Man, these curve and ath scythes, man. That was not a bounce. That was like, what are you doing? You trolling me right now. Get behind it. Wingman. Yes. We going. We going the distance. We making the plays. Oh, I gotta attack that guy first. And I need to get the fuck away from this guy because he don't play games. Mm-mm-mm. I beat it. I beat it. I'm progressing, boys. I'm moving up. I feel like I could farm that. But, like, I had the best build in the game. Wingman, Shield, Bloodthirst. You must need this. Not really. Okay. I just beat this on normal mode yesterday for the first time. Palace of Light is super hard. Okay. Palace of Light is like one of the tankiest places. Do. Yeet. Never would I trade you weapon scrolls for that. Never in a million years. Holy tamale. Fire mage, fire element, fire mage. I need more fire elements. I want this guy. Damage to airborne units goes up when I hit them 5-star, which is right after that next one hatches. Pretty cool. I do not know if I want to do that. Play 2 normal modes. No. Nope. Maybe I should do this. I think I run this, though, because there's so much wall banging potential. Meaning, I can hug near the walls. You'll see. There's a lot of LOS points where I can just stay really close, not get hit. Like this. You see this right here? This is magic for me. That guy just took a hit to the face and it didn't take damage. How dare you? Why'd I take side arrow right away? Because when you melee, it summons 3 melees, 190 degree to the left, 190 degree to the right, and it's a 180 degree cone. So on your single target, ooh, I like. You get the fat deeps. You actually get triple frontal cone melee if you get it perfectly on, like that. I just deleted somebody, and that would not have happened with single. That guy looked like he died before I even hit him. That shit happens in PvP sometimes, and I get so outraged. I'm just like, I'm pretty sure crit's better in my situation, because I'm already getting triple melee. There's lots of melee opportunity in this dungeon. So crit is better. I'm going to go with Spirit Blaze because increased attack. I think that's 25% increased attack. Another 25% increased attack, so I just got 50% extra damage on top of what I was already doing. I'm actually going to go Dodge Master. Just because I don't have survivability yet. And with the my normal dodge, which I have a little bit passive, I think. Or maybe I don't anymore when I got rid of it. Either way, I have Hermes. That's a little bit of dodge. Now I have more dodge as well on top. So and also with the side arrows, I already have 3 frontal melee. I didn't need a 4th frontal melee that was going to be a 25% damage increase. But long range it would have been double damage increase, which isn't my problem. I don't really need long range of this game. It's not that kind of a dungeon with no LOS points. And I already have Hermes, so I'm going to be able to get up to melee very quickly. Oh my goodness, the Shadow Samurai. Dude, I really want to see the Shadow Samurai change the whole color of the sword animation blue. You know how sweet that would be? Instead of like the red orangish thing. Like, you know how he does it blue? He's like a ghost. Oof. 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 No oofs. No oofs. 0 oofs. I don't even know how to oof anymore. Look at them dodges. Let's go. Face tanking 0 damage. Can you Ophelia proc a dodge? That matters to me. think that the bolt gives you a little bit of an advantage. In the melee kind of world here. Oh my goodness. Fancy feet. Fancy feet. For nothing. For no damage. Something I want to talk about is duality transmutation. Duality isn't real. You make it up. All ideas are inceptions. Kind of logic. Why duality is not real, you make it up, is because what is the opposite of one? There's so many opposites to one. Infinity. Infinity is one of the biggest opposites to one, because infinity is a non-finite number. It's every single number that isn't one if you say so. If you say infinity after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's every single number. It's every number. It's so much more not 1 than 0 is. And -1 isn't the duality of 1. That's if you say 0 is the balance point. What is the duality of 1? -1. Then, if then true, yes. But there's also negative infinity. There's also nothing, too. Instead of 1, I'm not talking 0. I'm talking nothing. Nothing is a different word than 0. Nothing is actually probably the most dualistic word of 1. What is the dualism of 1? Nothing. Nothing is dualistic to 1. That makes the most sense, because nothing is the dual dualism to one. Because you create the filter of dualism. And then you believe in it. So one of my biggest psychotherapy, mental therapy lessons in life actually is dualism in dualism. In all dualism, there is dualism. It's one of my coworkers said something about dualism. Actually, two of my coworkers did, and I'm just like, oh, I don't really like dualism. Dualism is like to me, it's like philosophy that's been outdated to me, personally, because I've transcended dualism. And if you've transcended dualism, then you know what I'm talking about. There is no dualism, especially not dualism in a negative sense. Dualism's for, like, why people recommend dualism in philosophy is you're stuck in a negative state of mind. Let me give you one tip of advice. Duality. A positive thing. And that is a very big idea plex. So when you're stuck in pessimism, you say there is no such thing as negativity and infinitely strong algorithm. You teach the client that. All you need to do is tap into the infinitely strong negativity reversal algorithm, and you can remove all negativity. Because negativity is just a problem. And once you hit recreationism, you can solve any problem because anything can exist. Now, I'm not saying anything can exist because everything is not. The philosophy that I live by is everything is not both neither. Always. So anything you say can always be devil advocated or God advocated. Meaning spun to be the opposite, spun to be better, spun to be worse. Is not both neither. Accounts for all of the points of view within reality. Because not and neither are always present to non-existing beings yet. So relative to non-existing beings, not and neither are always there. And then since you created something, whatever it was, the theory, exactly as it is exactly as it is. Even if it's just a thought or a theorem, even if the theorem is wrong and untrue, it still is exactly as it is. But it is also not and neither to non-existing beings. Meaning, everything is not both and neither is a law of science. Within general relativity, of course, though. This bird's wild, man. Whew. Why I know... Ooh, what's going on? Oh my goodness. Get him. Yeah. Yeah. The crowd goes wild. Second time I beat that. Let's get it. This one does have weapon scrolls. Let's see the battle stats. I recovered 398,000 health. Oof. Max combo. Let's see here. Oh. Ooh. One more and I get crit damage. Worth. Alright. I'm gonna get this on auto farm, I think. I'm gonna go side arrows again because I feel like it's stronger. I don't know why. Like, maybe it has something to do with the edge of the swing doing more damage. I'm out here trying to get that gamer heaven, yo. Dude, I just got a super dope double pickup right there. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. How did that even happen? It shot the ball at the wall, and now I just got 100% crit. Let's get it. Oh, let's get it, boy. Ooh. It's time. One shot. One shot, one shots, one shots, one shots, one shots, one shots, one shots. Okay, that was some bullshit. I have a 100% crit rate, okay? You cannot tell me I do not have a 100% crit rate. I got 4 crit rate upgrades. Technically, I got 3, but one of those 3 is a double upgrade. Alright. There's cheat codes being installed in my PvE games. Uninstall your careers. Rationalizing rationalizing more rape into the cheat code installers. Must rationalize more torture, more waterboarding onto the terrorists. Waterboard the terrorists. Waterboard the terrorists. Please. I do not have mercy for your soul, the terrorist. If you want to terrorize, you shall be terrorized. I do not have unconditional love. I have infinite unconditional love. Meaning it is constantly growing. It's not finite. It's not, oh, I'm bending over. Here's my asshole. Do not rape it. But if you do rape it, I'll forgive you. No, I will not forgive you. I will fucking kill you in your sleep. I will slit your throat like a pig. You do not fuck me, boy, without my permission. You do not cheat in my video games and get away with it. Everything's recorded. We will kill you in your sleep. Think I'm kidding? In your dreams, bro. I'm gonna hack you out into my dream realm where I farm terrorism cell organizations all day. You guys ever see Last House on the Left? This is what I want to do. I want to build a holy water fan machine with one of those big ass fans, like those big circular ones, big giant ones that are like bigger than a human standing. What is that damage? I just got hit by damage randomly from nowhere. Again, too. No, you don't go back in time. Like, if I go skirt, 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 you don't do damage to me. No, thank you. Okay. But anyway, holy water, fan machine, and then on the ceiling we're going to have a projection screen for all the torture that the terrorists have been doing. And then we're going to have a forced eye-opening thing where they just have to, like, have the eye. And then we'll have, like, one drip of water, like, dripping on your forehead, and it's holy water, just, like, drip, drip, drip. The most annoying thing ever. And then you're going to be paralyzed, but you can feel everything. And you're going to be inside a microwave chamber. And you're going to have heightened clarity, so you remember everything perfectly. Like, these are the things you are not allowed to do ever. You will be microwaved to death. And there is nothing you can do about it. Your soul is mine, you terrorist scum. Do not ever believe that is another way around. Wow, this is a ridiculously hard. Water. Leave. Fire. Evaporate those fools. Leaf definitely counters water, right? Because it's like absorb. Water. Can I play? Hello? Let me play my video game. Get me away from this. Dude, Last House on the Left was the wildest movie though. Like, you don't do malicious rape, alright? You do not go out and force someone to have sex with you. Not around here, boy. That one guy's like, I'm a surgeon. And what I have done is I have hit my scalpel at the exact point where you are paralyzed, neck down, but you have every feeling receptor intact. Ooh, that was the savagest. Ooh, I love that. I loved that movie. It was like, give me my bloodthirster and my orange buff at the same time. Let's go. Come on. Stop playing games. Game. Cheating. They cheating out here. How about this? There's no such thing as glitches in 2021. Alright. Glitches are going to get your game fined. Because I am not a fan. I'm not a fan of your glitch. Didn't y'all go to coding school? Didn't you have to go to school for this? Didn't you have to go to college for this? Fucking motherfuckers. I didn't go to school. How come I know there's better ways, huh? Yeah, exactly. Mind washed. Schools, they're like poisoning the universe, some of them. If you don't believe me, you have no idea yet. Some of them are actually here to poison the universe because they're like, we will support you if you poison the universe. We'll put you on front page. We will literally support you and your cause. But the thing is, you have to code like this instead, though. And you gotta poison the universe. You gotta shit and piss in the pool. Because you know what? We can't go super future just yet. We gotta slow release them fools, you know? Like, bro, there's people, like, what? We got fighter jets that turn invisible. We have satellites that fucking send you infinite data. Like, we got quantum entanglement. Like, we got spaceships. Maybe you don't know that one yet. I have a spaceship, but I'm not gonna talk about that. That one's classified. We'll save that for next year. You know, gotta power creep the universe. You know? Oh boy. Dude, my biggest goal is like turning off people's spaceships actually right now. Is like when you get woke enough, you're going to realize spaceships are this invisible computer add-on from Source. All right? And if you are doing terrorism, you deserve to lose your spaceship. The end. No ifs, ands, or buts. No video games. No warfare. No nothing. No jokes. No trolls. No maybes. None of that. None. No excuses. Zero sample sizes. Don't care. We're not voting. The end. Patriot Act, bitches. Alright, we'll hit that up tomorrow. I'm not doing Palace of Light hard. Not right now. I'm not doing that. I'm doing this because it has my eggs. Give me my eggs, yo. Alright, one more. Here we go. We're going to do this. Because I need eggs. I need weapon scrolls. And that's about it. Oh, yeah. Good. It won't be open. You'll have to walk around the other side. Oh, you got keys. You got the hacks. Never mind. So, let's see, what's next? Ooh, I want to release something because everybody's like hating on the release of classified intel. I want to give you guys a theory about multiverse root consciousness authorization whitelisting. If you go to Area 51, you might actually not even go to Area 51. Did you ever think about that? Now follow along here. If you drive into Area 51 and you are not authorized to go into the base itself, you might just stay on real Earth and see nothing. But if you are authorized to go into Area 51 and they have a multidimensional base set up with whitelisted root consciousness, and you're authorized in that whitelist of root consciousness, you might go to a whole different dimension of space-time and discard what you were really doing in real life. You might just go park over to the side and literally do nothing. But in reality to you, you are in a multidimensional base. Now this kind of logic is all over the place. Like, somebody told me one time in telepathy, no military bases for you, Matthew. And I was like, you what? What? Why not? And he said it exactly like the idea I was talking about right now, is multidimensional bases. I was like, I don't get it. Why not? And then I like went to dream state that exact night, and I was like chilling outside of like a base that night, that same night. And then this car rolls up, and they have like a sniper in the back, because this is like Dream Realm. They're like trying to get everybody out of like that multidimensional like instance of time. They have a sniper in the back, and I seen like my death imminent in the future, and I just teleported out. I was like, psh, you ain't killing me like that. Good luck. I wasn't even doing anything. I was just sitting outside. I didn't even knock, you know. I think I was smoking a cigarette, just chilling. And they like, nah, bro, you in an instance of military, like, secret organization shit right now. You're not allowed to be outside right now. You're not allowed to be here. You see that video with that dude, like, reaching his hand through the mailbox trying to get into that guy's, like, house? That's what they felt like I was. Yeah, multidimensional bases are no secret to me. They're no surprise either. And honestly, a lot of people go to them and then they think they can do anything. Like they're like above the law. Like, ooh, I am above the human species law now and I can do anything I want. Those people are fucking egotistical, egomaniacal, sociopathic fucking retards. We need to eradicate those people. Eradicate their egos with enlightenment. And I'm not talking about light, a white alignment. And I don't mean white meaning skin color. I mean white, pure white, as in against darkness. Those two things can war against each other forever, and I do not care. You keep it out of my life. But the moment you start shoving darkness and light into my face is the moment you lost your way. You don't understand me. I'm a motherfucking gamer. I'm not here to fucking play your bullshit. I'm consent warfare. I'm consent combat. War is not real to me. Like, war is not a thing. I'm here to play video games, and I'm here for the waifus and the feel goods and the taste goods and the smell goods. And the play goods too. You gotta have a good play game. It's gotta be a good game. You know, the only reason I'm playing this game is because I don't have my PC set up. I don't have a place to set up my PC. I don't really want to buy a laptop. And I have plans on working until the end of the year and then disappearing to a better place. Oh, that's so owners to stack them up like that. Whoever thought that I was going to be the victim fucked up. I am going to be the whistleblower. I am the one that whistleblows and goes to heaven and makes all the money and gets all the bitches. Or just one uno bitch, por favor. Preferably not a bitch though. You know, I would prefer a really nice person, kind of like me. Someone who's not gonna like ruin your day. But if you try and ruin my day on purpose, I will ruin your day on purpose. Flawless victory. Oh boy, the funnies, the dank memes that are happening right now. Get your flame balls out of here, bitch. Oh my god, it's lagging so hard. How dare you lag even 1% in the future? This is 2021. There is no lag. What do you think this is? Hacks. Yeah. Ooh, that was expensive. Oh, I'm getting there. I'm gonna have that crit damage.